back with another video, man. Like I told you, I ain't playing no more, man. And today we got Mr. Pooh Shiesty, the nigga that's facing a kidnapping and assault case right now. And he happened to post something on Instagram today. And as we know, he's a crash out by now. Him and EBKJ will probably the crash out of the year. And we know how that goes, man. We know how this shit goes. Now, his ass got away with it the first time. Now, he might get 25 to life. Or he might get 20 years. He might get 20 years. Because you out on parole for assault already with a deadly weapon. You're out on parole. Instead of sitting your ass down and come with a better solution. But this is what a lot of people were saying. A lot of people basically saying that he did that to Gucci because Gucci didn't send him no money before when he was locked up. And some people speculating that the reason is because with Scar funeral issue. But the thing is, I seen a video of some guy claiming to be Scar daddy. He was actually thanking Gucci Mane and his wife for helping out with the funeral. So I'm not sure why would that be the cause of him robbing Gucci Mane. I'm not sure why, when the daddy claiming that he did help with the funeral costs. But I'm gonna try to get the video for y'all. Hold on. Alright guys, so I couldn't find the video, but it's on my page somewhere because I remember posting it a couple weeks ago. But let's finish the video. So let's take a look at Pooh Shiesty first time getting arrested for the Gucci Mane situation.
Officials actually charged and arrested multiple individuals, including Williams' father and another rapper known as Big 30 and other suspects last week. Williams has a record deal with Atlanta rapper Gucci Mane under the new 1017 record label. The FBI says that Pooh Shiesty pointed an AK-style pistol while demanding to be released from his contract. Investigators say that they were able to track Williams from his ankle monitor and photos suspects allegedly posted on social media. In court, Williams Jr. legal team argued that there's many holes in the FBI's narrative of what happened.
We didn't hear today is there is no contract, this mystery contract. They have no contract. They have no video of this alleged signing of a contract. They have no guns. They have no jewelry. They have none of that physical evidence. What they have is they have allegedly 5 individuals, one of them being a very well-known individual that is allegedly cooperating with the government and making these allegations against my client and many more.
I asked Williams Jr.'s lawyer about his client still violating the terms of his ankle monitor. Bradford Cohen, who you just heard from, said that he is allowed to be in certain places, but today was not the time to defend that part of the allegations. Williams has been on an ankle monitor for a previous federal case of conspiracy and drug trafficking back in 2022. The ankle monitor was placed on him in October of 2025 when he was released from federal prison. The FBI also admitted that they have not interviewed Gucci Mane or any of the other alleged victims, saying that DPD was the responding agency to this crime in January, and as of right now, they have not questioned them. They said they'll talk to them at a later date.
So as you heard, his lawyer said somebody's already snitching. So, but of course the lawyer saying he's innocent. But obviously if somebody in your circle is snitching, that's not looking good. And that's hopefully he has a plea deal, because if not, it's looking bad, real bad for him. Like, you know, because that was a reckless move. Like, he didn't think it through at all. So just like I said earlier, some people were claiming it's because of the funeral situation with Big Scar. And some people claiming it's because Gucci Mane ain't look out for him while he was locked up. So, and also some people believe that Yo Gotti may have influenced him to get released from Gucci Mane so he can sign him. But that's rumor. We don't know if that's facts. So we can't. That's the only way we could put it. But to me, in my opinion, if it was a white man that signed you and you felt that way about getting out the contract, you would not go out that way to. You would not do that to a white man. This is why I feel like there's a lot of niggas you shouldn't do business with, because that can fuck up your empire, especially if you build an empire. Fucking with certain niggas will fuck it up for you. That is facts. We done seen it a lot of times before, and it ain't never gonna change. It's just that certain people, you simply just can't do nothing with them. You can't trust them. And to me, some people saying he was left in prison with no help, but in my opinion, if you already made Gucci Mane is your boss, he's not your best friend. That's one thing these niggas gotta understand. That is not your friend. You don't know the guy from a can of paint. You from a whole different state. But I get it. Sometimes people build friendships, but it's not always the same way on both ends. So sometimes you gotta establish that, because the other person might think, oh yeah, just because we're doing business, we're friends, and the other person might be like, in their mind, it's like strictly business. Like, I'm not trying to, So it's like, I feel like he could have went a different way about handling the situation, because you already rich. That's one. So it's not like you struggling trying to make it out. And if somebody gave you an opportunity, at least that's not how you thank them, like, And now you put your life in jeopardy. You put your freedom in jeopardy, basically. And even if he didn't take care of you in prison, but what about all these millions you make? Like, I don't get it. Before you go to prison, you can't give some money, but I'm not sure, because I've been to jail, but I've never been to prison. But if you got money in your account, before you actually turn yourself in, you can't give somebody, access to your shit, so you can take out some money so they could put on your books, since you might not have access to it. Or am I tripping? Because I've never been in prison. I only been in jail. So, but Gucci Mane is not your friend. Like, it's business. But basically, now let's take a look at the actual video where they holding them hostage and shit.
What shit? You dropping this done deal. Bro, let them know it's a done deal. Bro, it's a done deal. Let them know you dropping me,
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pooh Shiesty dropping 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
Sign the paper.
I signed the paper. It's done.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Pooh Shiesty should have handled this differently. Like, it shows that you don't even care about your freedom. So you don't care about your freedom. You don't care about nothing. Like, how you gonna throw all that away, bro? How you gonna throw all that away? Come on, man. You could have done the business better than that. And I'm sure, yeah, you probably gonna have to give a couple million to Gucci in order to get out. But that's just how the business goes, man. Just like when you was hungry and you wanted it bad, you just signed. You feel like you were doing you a favor. And to me, I feel like an artist like Pooh Shiesty, he shouldn't have signed to Gucci, because why sign? You already hot. That's the main reason they coming to you. It's because you're doing something right. You never should have signed. You already had your little buzz going, especially in your city, and you was getting, people was knowing you all over. So it's like, why sign to another man? Like, when you already basically made it. and you get to keep all your royalties, all your money from YouTube. You don't gotta split none with no label, all your merch. So it's like you ain't have to sign, but once you already signed, okay, cool. You don't have no creative control no more. You gotta go by how the label wants you to move now. This is how it goes, man. But at the same time, you gotta thank Gucci for giving you an opportunity, put you on a bigger platform. So I feel like doing that to him was kind of ungrateful. To be honest, if we're keeping it real, it was kind of, like a slap in the face. But a lot of artists, that's how it is. They be hungry for it in the beginning. Then once they get signed, it's an issue. But you was thankful in the beginning when you got the opportunity. It's just now he done figure out the business. He just feel like he don't need to follow the guidelines for the contract no more. And that's kind of messed up. Like, reach out contracts, man. Reach out contract. Before y'all sign it, then trying to blame the label, bro, it's your problem. Oh, man, but that's all I got today, man. I mean, not today. I got another one for y'all, but I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. I love y'all. Be safe.